What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dean, aka the Blue Crusader. So, you may have heard of Area 51, but today we're actually going to be exploring this custom map of Area 53. This is going to be another SCP containment facility. I think this is the third or fourth map which we're going to be playing in this series, and I believe there's going to be two more parts including this one. So basically this is a top secret facility, the second most secret facility in the world, obviously after Area 51, and that's the whole story behind it. So as you can see, we have a lot of containment facilities over here, and we've started in one ourselves, which is interesting. So we must be some kind of prisoner here, or maybe we've just been sleeping on the job. But we're going to jump in and see what this map actually has to offer, because I'm really interested to see what we can actually find in this custom map. Okay, so as you can see, we're actually in a corridor here, and I've just come out of my room, and all of these rooms are actually the same. Inside they have a whole bed set up with a desk, kind of like a prison cell, like I said before, with a nice little table and chair in them, and you can actually use these stuff for storage. But it's interesting because inside the actual drawers we have some equipment to start off with, which is pretty nice. And we also have a piece of paper here, which I'm not sure what that's for, so I'm just going to put that back. But if you look inside the drawers, we have a musket, we have a level 5 keycard, and some steak. Now, if we're in creative mode, as you can see, we can just use the musket. We don't actually need any kind of ammunition, which is really useful. Now, I'm going to just go ahead and take a look inside the other rooms. You'll see that my room that I started off in, completely open, but the others we do have to activate these small keypads to open up. And inside the drawers in these rooms, which auto shut, bear in mind, so now I can't actually get out, they don't have any items inside. So I'm just going to break that door just because I need to get out of there. But the room that we start off in is completely open because all of these others just automatically close. I guess we're the only ones who get let out of our cell, I guess. But we've started off some stuff, and the level 5 key card is what we're going to need to actually explore this facility, because if you didn't know, in all of these maps there's different levels of clearance, kind of like how the government works. There's level 1, level 2, level 3 and level 4, and then the final level, which is level 5. And I believe we have the highest clearance in the facility when we use this key card, so we should be able to go through all the doors. So as you can see, we've reached some kind of crossroads here with 3 different directions to go. This is a popular thing which is in all the maps. I'm just going to go left because it's the closest way to go, but you'll wonder why I always get lost in all of these maps, because there's just so many directions which we can choose to go from. Now, this direction to me just seems like it's just the normal cells, like where we came from, so I presume these are just normal cells with nothing inside them. So as you can see, all of these cells are exactly the same. I'm not sure if they've manually gone in and just rebuilt everything, or if they've done some kind of copy and paste, but every single cell is the same in each room, and every cell in this room is exactly the same as the last room which we're inside. So many cells inside this building, and all of them don't really currently have a purpose. Nothing is inside them, there's no mobs, no kind of inmates or anything, so I guess these are just empty, and we're just waiting to see what we can actually store or trap inside here. Okay, let's go back into the corridors. So when we go through here now, there's a small narrow corridor, so this is a little bit different to the previous rooms. Now, a lot of these SCP facilities, they have a huge diner area and a kitchen where all the chefs cook all the food and such. So this is exactly the same in this map. All of the maps near enough just have the same kind of furniture in here. And I'm just checking inside these drawers just to make sure they haven't given us any more items. We can obviously sit at these tables, so this map would be perfect for some kind of SCP roleplay. And here is the bathroom over here. Now, it's interesting in this map because this map just has normal birchwood doors for the bathroom stalls. In the other maps, they have ridiculously thick lead or iron doors, which is just kind of overkill if you ask me. So this is the kitchen area of the diner. Exactly what I expect. All of these maps seem to kind of have the same setup in here, and we've checked inside there, and the other corridor leads to another place. So like I said, all these corridors lead to a completely different place. This leads down to Sector E, so this is a completely different area. As you can see, we have a nice little test room here and a computer desk for some research, and then we can drop down into the bottom of the building. Now, this is where things start to get a little more interesting, because as you can see, SCP-173 on the sign, so it shows that we do actually have some creatures over here. Now this guy was hiding. When we were looking down that balcony, I could not even see where he was. This is that same kind of creepy tall thing that kind of looks like some strange morphed or mutated teddy bear or something. This is the SCP that literally everyone knows. I would say that I don't really know much about the whole SCP fiction thing, but I have seen this creature in multiple pictures across the internet. I also saw it when I was playing Gary's mod, so this is probably the most popular one. Already seen him before, but last time, in the last video I played where I saw him, he teleported behind me, so I'm gonna get out of that room before he escapes. But this seems to be a bit more secure, this facility. So there's another lift which is there. I guess that will take us to a different floor. And then inside here we have observation officers. So this looks like some kind of interrogation room, which would be standard to see in like a police department or something. Not sure who they'd be interrogating when the primary focus of this place is to research and contain creatures. So I'm going to go back to where we were before, because I don't want to get ahead of myself and get lost again, because like I said, there's so many directions we can take. And this is another corridor which leads down to sector K. So let's just go in here. So this room actually has a proper elevator. So where's the button? Can we actually go up this elevator, or is this just... I think this is just for visual appeal. This actually looks really nice though. We can't climb up it or go through the elevator, but this actually looks a lot better than the others. So that does say sector K. I would presume though that it would let us go somewhere, but maybe there's some kind of button which I'm missing here. I can't see anything though how to activate this. Wait, okay. I destroyed the bottom of the lift and I fell into some strange shaft. Okay, yeah, there's just nothing down here. I had to double check though, because that really intrigued me. Okay, so above it doesn't go anywhere either. Okay, so this is just a dead end. So we didn't go upstairs when we came in this room. So this is obviously above the diner where they're cooking all the food. And there's also 2 additional doors. So there's always a walkway above the diner on all these maps. I don't know why. They're probably modeled off the same sort of concept. Very similar stuff. This is another stairwell which leads upstairs. So there's many different floors in this building. And inside here we have tons of brewing stands. So I'm guessing this is another kind of science research room. Even though I've played like 3 or 4 of these maps, I still have no clue how to use these computers. I think you can actually load real web pages on them, but I just don't know how to use them. Okay, 2 more doors. Sector E. What's this door? Okay, these are like heavy doors, these metal ones. So I presume there's probably something behind that that's interesting. Let's go through these doors. This one doesn't open for some reason, but then I can punch it and it leads into some weird... Okay, there was a lever to get out. So whatever was in here can get out, but people from the outside can't come in. So that's kind of strange. It's some kind of top secret hidden room, I guess, with just 2 tables and some chairs. Okay, interesting. That was kind of pointless. Right, what's in Sector E? Oh, okay, another big walkway. I don't think I've been in there. Ooh. Okay, SCP-148. Wait, why is there just weird green bars? Are these kind of emeralds? Telekill ingot. Okay, this is interesting. This has got me pretty intrigued. Let me spawn a mob. I'm not sure if we can actually kill something. So if we type in telekill, it comes up with a set of items. Apparently we can make a sword with it, and we can make an armor set with it. So I guess this stuff is like important. Damn, it's actually pretty powerful. I'm not sure if it's as powerful as diamond. Right, I'm going to put that sword on the shelf there. So I guess that stuff isn't entirely useless. I don't know why it's contained though in a special room. Maybe it's like too powerful or something. Okay, I'm gonna go across this walkway because this was really interesting to me. So down here there's just a huge glass container, and then there's some weird red block in here. I'm guessing that's something which is important, but I don't want to drop down because it looks like it might be kind of dangerous. Maybe there's a way that leads us down. There is a door down there, so I guess that would be on a lower floor if we wanted to get to that. Okay, inside here we just have a... Ooh, wait, what's this? Oh, wait, we can actually damage those. So there was no sign warning us of anything. SCP-538. So if we go outside the door, for an example, no sign warning us anything dangerous is inside here. As soon as we step inside, there's some strange illuminated white room with just a plain table in here. It looks like some kind of room where we just find God or something. And then we have like a million of these strange spiders. I wonder, let me actually do an experiment. I'm actually really curious. So if I drop into survival mode, hopefully they won't one-shot me. Will they attack me? Okay, they're completely passive. They only actually hurt me if... Okay, they don't even hurt me when I punch them. I guess there's no need for a sign outside because they're just not dangerous. So like we said last time, I'm pretty sure the hazard level is the colour of the sign. So this is a yellow one, which is kind of dangerous, but not too dangerous. The green ones are just completely harmless. That's pretty much harmless, so I don't know why it's yellow. But I'm interested to know the backstory behind those. What happens if I jump down here? What is this thing? Okay, it's just a red block. Right, I probably shouldn't have broke that. Maybe there was something that would happen if I picked it up. This is the trouble about playing in creative mode, because most of these things are not supposed to react in any way if you're in creative mode. Okay, so this is that viewing room, so we can see the boardwalk across from there when we go through to that strange room where the red block was. And then this staircase would take us downstairs. Okay, this is a new room. Okay, interesting. Right, at least we found something fresh. So this, I presume, is another research room, so let's go inside. There's this huge big red set of blocks here, which looks like a brain. I'm pretty sure this is some kind of like alien brain or something. I have no clue what it is, but there's some stairs up here. So what happens when we walk through? There's like a metal door inside, and then there's some redstone leading into something. Is this supposed to be blood or is it supposed to be redstone? I don't understand. And a redstone torch and a bed. So this really strange brain looking thing, we can just sleep inside it. Oh, damn, okay. Oh, so when you go into survival mode and go inside the brain, it kills you progressively and then you fall out of the world. I knew that thing was too good to be true by the looks of it. It was just a complete trap where it enticed you to walk on the bed and it pretends to be like a safe place, but then you just start getting poisoned. I think this is where we go into like a secure place, because we open two doors here and then it says entrance zone. So I presume this would be the entrance zone to the containment facilities, because they have real thick concrete and stuff like that. Oh, I like this door. Wait, that door's actually kind of cool. Okay, so this, I guess, would be like the security reception of the area. Then we've got some really cool rusty copper pipes. I must say the map is actually really well built, the whole like structure of it and stuff. Armory storage. Oh, wait, actually, let's take some armor. That's pretty cool. We actually want to look like we belong in this facility. Damn, look at that armor. That looks sick. Weapon storage. Right, so we lost our weapon when we died, so I guess we can just take another one of these muskets. Ooh, what's this? Level 1 keycard. Okay, so we lost our level 5 keycard when we died. Gate B. Okay, where does Gate B lead to? Oh, okay. That just leads outside. This is actually a really good opportunity though, just to show you like the sheer size of this facility. So it's on a flat world, and then above is like a strange floating Minecraft world. So they've kind of got a full flat map, but then also a Minecraft world. And then this is the whole facility, and there's command blocks and redstone hooking everything up from the outside. Pretty big. Not as big as I thought it would be, in terms of like comparison, but it's actually pretty big from the outside. That's probably why you couldn't open those doors, because they don't want you to go outside, because the map is not supposed to look that way. Oh, another walkway. Interesting. Where does this lead? And there's another diner, I believe. Yeah, this is like another kitchen. Okay. So on here, this is another interesting thing which I see on all the maps. This, which I just broke and destroyed, which I shouldn't have done, that's the never-ending pizza. So if you're in survival mode, I'm pretty sure you can just continuously eat that thing. Then this is also really cool, SCP-294. This was on the last map that I played. So if we spawn iron ingots, let me just get 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Then you can actually right-click on it, and you can click which item you want. So I could click this red fluid for an example, click dispense, and it'll trade the items you gave it for this new fluid block or whatever block you select. So it's kind of like a vendor machine that you use ore to actually trade with. So that's actually really cool. What happens when we go down here? Geez, this map is actually really huge, I'm not gonna lie. So this is another big office room. This is another secret office room. Conference room 9B. Okay, so this is like a huge boardroom with a big table. Dr. L. Okay. What blocks are these? They look like kelp blocks or something. So this is some kind of doctor, and then he has a button to open the door. Wait, why does that not open the door properly? Okay. So his door only opens halfway on the inside. So when you go in, there's just no escape. Gate A. Okay, this is another set of gates. Hoping this will lead me somewhere interesting this time. Okay, those don't lead anywhere again. That's just another lie. I understand why Area 53 is supposed to be like the most top secret, unresearched place, because there's just literally nobody in here. So they probably don't even allow anyone in here to even work. I don't even know how I got here in the first place. Wait, what's this room? So there's some dark, weird server room down here. I guess this is like the engine room, but everything just has no illumination. I'm not going to go down there because I feel like something would probably be hiding in the shadows. That's like the one place you could expect something to jump out at you. Another dark server room. Okay, so this place just has tons of server rooms, or engine rooms, or whatever they are, but there's no mechanics or anyone to run them. Medical bay. Jeez, okay, they only have 3 beds. So if more people get injured, they don't really have much space. I've been searching for a long time to actually find the creature place where all the creatures are, and I've found one after flying around the map. This is SCP-49. This is another one of the ones which we saw last time, and it's that weird witch doctor guy. Now, I feel like I need to show you exactly what he does again. Now, as you can see, I have no armor on, so I'm going to lose a lot more health than you usually would, and I don't think I'm going to be able to escape without dying. Let me just jump back in creative mode. He will poison you and put a normal poison onto you when he attacks you, and you die pretty quickly. If you look, I only have this prototype X407 marine gear on, which I stole from one of the shelves. If I had no gear on, I probably would have died in like 2 shots. Okay, he's actually pretty weak himself. We just one-shot him with a musket. So there is actually an underground facility. You can see all these corridors that I'm in right now. These are actually the corridors where you find all the creatures or the SCPs. I'm guessing this would have been like really far down into the facility. I think this is like the very bottom floor. I don't know how I would have found this unless I was using fly mode, because I just could not find any of these things anywhere because the whole facility was like a maze. Wait, SCP-23. Okay, so there's another set of 3 corridors again, but for some reason this huge big demon dog thing is just lurking inside the hallway. Like, it doesn't even have a containment center, it's just literally just sitting inside the hallway. Wait, what happens? Okay, these doors, there's nothing inside here. I guess this is actually the containment facility it's supposed to be in, because these doors just go nowhere. Okay, let's see how strong this dude is. Okay, he runs straight for me. Okay, he's actually pretty powerful. Okay, I should probably go in creative mode before I die. So he just runs at you. He runs at you and just lunges at you constantly. But he's only weak if you aim for his legs. For some reason, if you aim at his body, he just takes no damage. So it's like a wolf, but 2 times faster and just even more deadly. SCP-966. Okay, there's nothing in here. Maybe it's invisible? Wait, let's actually spawn SCP-966. Sleep killer. Wait, okay, I thought I could hear some footsteps. Okay, that makes sense now. The reason why we can't see him is he's actually invisible. So what if we go in survival mode? Will he just... Okay. Yeah, he's definitely there. I think there's actually 2 of them as well. Oh, wait, he's pushing me. Look, he's actually here. You can't see him, but you can see him pushing my character. Okay, so there's definitely some kind of monster there. That's creepy. Wait, let me see if I can get out of here. He's blocking the panel to the door. Oh no, wait, I think he's got out. Oh, I'm hitting him. Where is he? Wait, I just killed him. What the heck? So that dude was invisible. So sometimes when you walk inside those rooms and there's nothing there, they're actually invisible. Like, you can if you were playing in survival mode, you could so easily let one of those things out by accident. You can still hear footsteps as well. I don't know where it's walking, but I'm pretty sure he's following me. Okay, that's super creepy. I think he's walking downstairs, or he might be on these stairs somewhere. Okay, he's pushed me again. Yeah, he's following me. I think he follows the player. I think that's the whole point. I'm glad I'm in creative mode, because that would be super creepy. SCP-87. Interesting. Okay. So, yet again, nothing in here. I'm guessing it would have been an item which was supposed to be on a shelf or something. Wait, let's actually have a look. Which one is SCP-87? Okay, this is SCP-87. Oh wait, 87. Wait, let's go back out. This door is supposed to be 87. Look, if we search 87 in creative, it's this exact door. Okay, so it's not actually a creature. So when we open the door, nothing happens. But for some reason, it's like a rusted door. But then there's like a secret passageway that leads down into some kind of cellar or bunker. Now, I'm pretty sure you can't see anything down here. Maybe I can put some torches down. Okay, I'm going to illuminate the way with torches. This is actually kind of creepy with all the music and all. I think SCP-87 is also a creature, because you can see here it says... Oh, okay, there we go. I guess this is it. Jeez, look at those long fingernails. That dude needs to cut them. So it's some weird kind of like stalker dude who just sits in a basement. So I guess that door is like part of the story. So when we... Oh, damn, he's looking at me. Oh. Okay. Well, that's the end of that, isn't it? If you can see this huge map here, I was wandering around in creative mode, and I went to the very lowest level down here, and this is where some of the creatures are stored. They're stored inside these strange buildings down here, and here is the tunnel where we found them. This is why I couldn't find them, because they were just buried right at the bottom of the map with like no shortcut on how to get to them. And this is exactly where that rusted door was that we just went through. SCP-513. Okay, here's another facility. So this one is a rusty cowbell. It just makes a bell sound. You can put it back in this weird gel stuff and just shake it. There's not really much purpose to it. SCP-009. What's this? Hazard suit. Wait, do we... Okay, we need to put a hazard suit on. Damn, that actually looks pretty cool. Okay. I need one of these in real life. SCP-009. Why do we need a hazard suit? Is it some kind of chemical thing? What's inside here? Okay, there's no creature, but there's some strange levers. Wait, what is this red stuff? Okay, so I'm guessing we open all these hatches. Does something happen? Does something drop from the ceiling? I don't understand. Like, how do we start the process? Let's go in survival mode again. Oh, okay, so when we walk on that we lose health. So I guess it's some kind of chemical substance. What happens when we remove the hazard suit? Okay, it doesn't really help much at all. To be honest, I honestly don't think the hazard suit is even required for this room. I think we die just as quick with or without it. And then the last room just leads back to that really creepy brain that we saw earlier that just kills you when you try and go to sleep. That was a pretty strange experience. We didn't have a look at all the SCPs. It did actually take me like the full duration of the video to actually find where they were. But if you do want to see the rest of these creatures, then I will make another video on this map. So let me know in the comments if you want to see this map again. But I'll be back tomorrow for a brand new SCP map for the final episode of the series. These were pretty creepy. For the most part, it was just the abandoned facility which we were exploring, but there was some pretty creepy creatures. And that is the end of the Area 53 map for Minecraft. So make sure you smash the like button. Let me know what you thought about this map and what your favourite creatures that you saw in this map. And make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. And check out tomorrow's SCP video, the final video in the series, where I'm going to show you a brand new map. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.